Happy New Year, everybody.
Effectively purchase a van for yourself. How long after the auction did you take ownership of that van?
The same day.
Now, you weren't getting that free of charge, right?
That's right.
How much did you ask Dion to pay for it?
4,500.
And in respect of that £4,500, how much had you paid for it at auction?
4,500.
You weren't making a profit.
No.
You had other vehicles that you might sell. Dion, what did you want that van for at that time in 2011?
For work.
Understand, what was the job then?
Well,
Now, just to be clear, I've seen an invoice for the van, and that was the invoice, presumably, that you paid, yes?
yes. That's the invoice what I supplied to Dion.
You received that?
Yeah, I did. I've lost it, but...
There's no problem. It was understood that you had to pay back £4,500.
Yes.
And you were going to use it for business purposes. Now, when you gave him that van, and presumably he got the relevant ownership papers...
Yeah.
That's a van of a likeness. It's not the precise van. I want to be clear.
Yeah, that's...
Time is short. So, the sooner they start, the better. The winter nights are still drawn out. But that's a good thing. For those who need the cover of darkness to go about their business. The first hints that the season is changing are here. So subtle, we would struggle to notice them. Perhaps it's a change in the atmosphere. Perhaps the temperature rises by a fraction of a degree. It's enough to start a mysterious awakening. 8 inches below the surface of the soil. It's safe from frost.
Hiding. The farmers will find you, and it's back to the circus, flyboy.
You know, you're the first chick I ever met with the shelves still on. Sleep tight, Angel Face. The rock's on the case.
Ginger!
I wish you could have seen it, Dad. Why, we slipped into the farmer's room, all quiet like.
Like a fish.
Yeah, and we... Like a fish. You okay, sweetheart? Now, this is just a little helper, something to get you going. It's a thrust exercise. Release! Karen's ready. Now!
Grab you and kiss you, but you didn't know, so I would just pretend everything was cool, but really it was killing me.
Well, you never talked about that before.
Hey, you know what else I could use? There's this scene where Drake sneaks into Olivia's bedroom and she doesn't know he's there, which never happened with us. You know, he knows he shouldn't be there, but he just wants to look at her. You know? And I remember all those mornings before you even put on your makeup when I would think to myself, my God, she is beautiful. And it hurt so much because I knew I could never tell you. But it was worth it just to be there looking at you.
Not at your wedding, which sounded very expensive, over money, correct?
That did upset me, not going for his wedding.
I'll bet it did. The award of this court is £4,500. I can't force you to do it, but bearing in mind there's now a judgment, Whether your friendship starts properly moving forward is a matter for you. Would you be prepared to shake hands before leaving the office?
I will.
Yeah. Tony. Order this course is £4,500.
Thank you very much.
The claimant won his case and was awarded £4,500 by the judge. Let's find out how both parties felt about the judge's ruling.
You think come to the wedding? If you paid me the money, then I would have come to the wedding.
That's the same, yeah, but too late.
And I missed a good wedding, so it's really it has hurt me over the years, sort of thing. So, but that's history, and we've just got to move on, basically.
Well, I'm truly sorry about that.
I just don't want money to come in between me and my friends again.
I hope you enjoyed the show.